Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Knowledge rules. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Fibonacci, golden pockets, juice. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Nerd, 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 nerd. Mandalo, it's nerd out time. Juice.
Good morning. Good morning, Lions. How we doing? Ooh, it's hella loud. How's the mic sound? Let's go. Let's go. Better? Gonzas, JPX, let's get it. How we doing? Juice! Let's go, Fit Math. Good morning. Forgiven. Shoutouts calling noob. Nitrogen. Daga. Jay Becker, good morning. TA Juice. Yeah, we're gonna get some today. So Guru, Latisse, Crispy, shoutouts PSG. Let's go, Mark. Hey, shoutouts Mark. Shoutouts Medellin. Curvies, good morning. King Sean, it's booming. It's booming. How's the sound balance? Music too loud? Music okay? We'll go nerd out vibes in a little bit. Once we go through the intro. Listen to some smooth to start the day off. Happy second week of March. Let's get it. Let's go, So Guru. How you doing? Hey, shoutouts CoinWise, shoutouts Daily Levels. Exclamation who juicing, who was here for the premiere yesterday? Yeah. Dosizzy. Let's go, Pedro. How you doing? Santers. Sophia Melosa. Hey, y'all hear that? It sounds like juice, but it's actually a jet. Can you hear that? I gotta know. I don't think so. Maybe you'll hear some birds. I got my window open. It's nice out. It's springtime. Happy springtime. Yeah, layout's looking a little different. Shoutouts Kimba AI, JPX, Saguru, Ace. Thank you for the resub. 29 months. Let's go. Good morning, Cage. How you doing? Shoutouts Cage. What's good? What's good with you, Ace? How you doing? Res QQ. All right. Thanks, FibMath. Cheers, Buzz. Let's go. Shoutouts Buzz. Shoutouts Husty. Shoutouts Cage. Big shoutouts to Kimba. BTCC. BLOFIN. New trading round. Exclamation space trade. Exclamation merch. Let's get it. Cheers. Big cheers. Shoutouts Biffum. Let's go Biffum. Good morning, Coke Zero. Good morning, Biffum. Good morning, Rajalicious. Good morning, Crypto Jammies. Burgix. Curvies. Yeah, let's get that coffee. Got baby girl coffee. Doesn't really capture it, but it's a nice one. It's a nice one. What better way than in a white KIMBA'S mug? Focacino. Frappuccino. Macchiato. Let's go, Focacino. Fredward, good morning. All right, let's hit it. Market open. 20 minutes. Start prediction. Let's go. Hey, get your prediction points in. Let's go, Jexter. Just trying to change your life. Get your predictions in. Yeah, a little different layout this morning. Get your daily levels. Let's mark this bad boy up. Hey, shout outs to CoinWise and their new daily levels. Yeah, we showed it on stream on Thursday last week. They've been having it going for almost a week now, and this is just the beginning. Yeah, there's gonna be some other ones that eventually get added, but this is so juice. Everything that you could possibly want, and mark up your chart exactly to your heart's desire. Beautiful daily levels, trading journal. Got amazing education and indicators. Juice. So I'm gonna mark up the chart a little bit, make adjustments with my levels accordingly. I'm not gonna go crazy. I kind of already have it templated out. How am I losing my voice? What's going on here? What's going on here? All right, well, we got our previous month, previous week, value area high. How about that rotation? Previous week, value area low to value area high in one session. I mean, it's technically 2 days, but barely. Barely. Range rotation, how about that? Bounce to value area low, rotate to value area high, and resistance 71. 71K to 71.5 is really like a big resistance, and it has been for this whole range, and it was when we traded here in 2024. Yeah. Too much juice. Let's go, Colin Noob. Hey. Exclamation NFT. Yeah, if you're not in the Wise Lions, I don't know what you're doing, but you're missing out. Yeah, NFT gives you access to the Wise Lions, a Boo Gamma cheat sheet, and some other juice I'm not thinking of, I'm sure. And of course, you get a super dope NFT. Yeah, you can also get access to the Wise Lions through YouTube, Land King membership, and Discord VIP membership. Let's go. Exclamation dashboard for the full stream schedule. But let's get these levels marked up. All right. Unfilled rotations. Nearest is to the downside. We're not even close to that one yet. We wicked into it. Weekly. We're not close to that one yet. Daily. We're pretty far from it also. It's like 5K below. The nearest daily rotation is like 66K. Daily value area high. Is it? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, their tick size is slightly different from mine, I think. But it's pretty close. 543. Okay, value area low. I already have my point of controls marked. Let's see, daily value area low. 68,196. This is volume. I like volume on perps and spot. I look at the point of controls more for volume in CME and TRADFI, but the TPO levels there because it's so much intraday. So much intraday. We got a lot of longs came in, kind of in this last push right through here. Yeah, and it wasn't like super heavy bottom shorts in the beginning. It was a lot heavier, like way back. Yeah, and they just like squeezed them. The longs like never like really closed them all out. I mean, it held. Look how high that is, and it went way below. People went underwater, and they're like, "Fuck that, we're gonna send it." Yep. Okay, got those levels. We already got the weekly levels on there. Monthly. Yeah, that's pretty much all we really need to work with. The previous month point of control already on the chart. Previous week point of control already on the chart. Turn that into support and go. After performing pretty not good highs and a partial filled single print. And the probability of single print filling once we trade inside it, much higher. And the more test of it, the higher probability of filling. Yeah, maybe this is a little bit cleaner for y'all. What do you guys think of the adjusted layout? I had to have my VWAPs in here. That was daily, weekly VWAP. But monthly VWAP was just created such a nice reaction in previous weekly that I had to leave them on there. It is cleaner without them, but I just got to add my VWAPs. We got bad highs right above. And this is all bad right here. So I think bears, you kind of want to make sure that you hold kind of this area, because that is not that great either. That's not that great either. 74,420, previous year low. 74,420.69. You can't make it up. Let's go Shay's Anatomy. Good morning. Never falter, never fold. Shout out to Shay's Anatomy. Hey, you won the talent show a few weeks ago, didn't you, brother? Congratulations. Hey, Pedro. Good morning. Roscoe. Crypto Jammies. Let's go. Yeah, I think the levels are looking pretty good. Shout out to everybody who took that long on Sunday night. Who's ready for CPI? It's gotta be testnet. You kind of got some bottom shorts on BTC, USD, Bybit. Big Boo Gamma's at like 67.60. Big uns. Yeah, we'll wait till market open though. Kind of check out the Boo Gammas. Until then, we can just vibe out. Try and get caught up on CPI. They're expecting it to come in cooler than last time for month over month. Core. Hot for month over month. Just the regular month over month and year over year, they're expecting it to come in right at the same. And we got Bowman speaking tomorrow. How about that Trump tweet yesterday? Oh yeah, the Trump phone call. Save the market right into power hour, huh? It's really a huge surprise for everyone, isn't it? Couldn't have seen that coming. Let's go, Cage. Never fart. It's 8K tick size on Coinbase. All right, $80 rose. There you go. Thank you, Cage. Yeah, it's a good size, especially for volume. It's actually a great size for everything, considering that, you know, its price is still like $70,000. But I just run a little bit smaller for my single prints. I like to get every last little nugget of single print I can find. All this precision, you know, it seems like so much juice in theory. Market is imperfect. Just remember that. So if you're like, well, it didn't fill the whole single print. There's like 25 cents. It didn't fill the whole gap. It's like $1 away from filling. It might come back, but it doesn't have to. The market doesn't have to do anything. Just remember that. Let's go, Santers. Have a 2-block SFP. Where? Here? For this high? How much rows are you running? Like $5 rows? minimum tick size. Is that on TradingView? High 285.75. Yeah, so it's like $20. It's like $10 rows if you got 2 blocks there. That is not a good high. Oh, last week's high? I got you. Last week's high was good. Yeah, it's weak though. It's weak. Yeah, there's more than 2. I don't know. Yeah. It should be more. This is $100 rows. But this I would say 50 is a pretty good average for just highs and lows. 50 or 60. Okay, so high 936. I mean, it's almost $200. Yeah, if you look at that there, that's no good. And then we had this one, which that one's not as good as this one. Both TPO, arguably TPO good highs, which is how we could have a little bit more confidence in the pullback. But collectively, they're pretty close to one another. And so there's a lot of liquidity up above. Yeah, you haven't seen me pull out TPO in a while, have you? Shoutouts to the old school nerd outs. Where can you find? That is exclamation Boo Gamma Lion Cub memberships. Yeah, it's the service is extremely expensive, and Kimba's streaming it out, so that helps us subsidize it. It's like $3 to access them every day. Exclamation Boo Gamma. Yeah, I'll show them. I'll flash them up. We can take a look at it when the market opens and maybe it refreshes. Once we get a little action coming in. But if you want to see it at any time, it's there. So as far as sweeping that, we got to break and hold outside of value area high to me. Yeah, and honestly, I think that we need to kind of turn this whole zone into support. Like that. That whole zone into support. I think that there's going to be some resistance as we come into probably like here. That could be like a lower high. It could be a lower high right here. I mean, the retracement. Shoutouts to anybody that like was brave and bold and ballsy enough to just take this at the golden pocket. You're not wrong though. A lot of confluence. You have previous month, previous week, value area high, golden pocket, and high time frame range, value area high, kind of all aligning. Yeah, who thought that that was going to be the third drive and then like they just got ran over? Bummer, but it held. It held. You need to tuck back in. Yeah, and it pulled away from previous day value area high, retest, and go. Yeah, I think that we're going to get at least a test of this in RTH. If not more movement. I raise the bar. Let me see. Autonomy. Remind me in a little bit. Yeah, we're trying to just get a plan for Biddy and BTC. But yeah. I think if Biddy keeps going, then Autonomy will probably get pulled along with it. But ETH didn't push as hard. Yeah, something is brewing. Silver goes burr. How was oil doing? How was that one? I still got this in RTH, don't I? Stupid fucking taskbar. Yeah, bad highs on ES. Really bad. Holding this though, that's not good either, but holding the single print until we pull back below, I wouldn't even think about that single print. It's a consideration in the back of your mind, but if it bounced and held and it's holding value, TPO value area low, I'm not ready for that. We're trading right around settlement. It'll probably chop around that. Maybe it comes up, bounces. Virtually no gap today if we open here in 4 minutes. And then there should be a sizable gap to a gap up on CME Bitcoin futures. So, you know, don't forget about that. Yeah, S&P helped us out yesterday. I've been doing pretty anti-Bitcoin things. Short term, I'm thinking that I don't know about pop to the upside hard. You know, until we get a close above 74. I think it's just a range and kind of a holding pattern. I frankly was a little surprised that Bitcoin didn't get hit as hard when S&P pulled back, which is a good thing for us. It's a good thing. Yeah, because S&P went all the way to fucking 65, 80. SP futures. That's pretty crazy. It gapped down almost 2%. Yeah, I think it's rangy. We'll go through rotations until it breaks out and closes with convincing volume. Yeah, but if you're in longs, you're in a good position. If you're in shorts from a higher, you're in a good position. I think if I was still holding, let's say, a breakdown short from here, I would have already shaved a good portion of it. And so I could sweat it out. I could sweat it out and just see what happens. Go for another trip on Kimba Airlines. And for the time being, those are safe. We get closes up here. I think that they are not really safe any longer. Yeah, and it really didn't do the full like bearish retest, like pixel distribution level in like the 74, 75 range. Shout out to the Wise Lions. Ding, 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 ding. 72.8. Yeah, I mean, you're in profit still. I think that's a good invalidation. Really, I would think like, well, on here, but if it was, I can do this really fast. What is that? That's the RTH simulated gap. Yeah, 72. I think that's not that bad. If it stops you out there, it's probably going to go for those highs. Probability is pretty good for that. But it all depends on news. We got CPI tomorrow, big day. I don't know how the liquidity is going to be today coming into CPI. Yeah, these big days right before, a lot of times they have lower liquidity. You get a real move after the numbers. But we can not speculate and just formulate or follow our plans and wait and see. Let's go, Aram. Juicy long from 66.2. That is juice. Yeah, and actually it traded really clean down there. Even though this low was like, ugh. The way that it did it was pretty nice. I hate when they do that shit on Sunday nights though, like just front run the whole fucking US market. Hey, but it is what it is. Look at that. Pixel testing, kind of consolidation, previous week value area low, right after the open, come up, break low time frame structure. With this wick, I mean, you didn't get it closed, but barely higher high. Come back and retest, golden pocket, and weekly open. Who got in there? It looks like you did. Yeah, on that little pullback. That was pretty nice. And then juice, reclaim the range. Yeah, a lot of people thought that that clean was going to be it, but that wasn't like that bad of a high. This one wasn't that great. None of that is good. But then came back and retested like pixel perfect. Previous day VWAP. And there's some other levels to that too. What was it? Monthly open, yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah, and held that single print, at least some of it. Juicy. Still got your long from 63. Let's go, Fredward. Juice. And you got in at 65.8. Nice. Yeah, and like it failed auction below this. I know a lot of lions were looking for this clean. What are you gonna do? It reclaimed. It reclaimed, and it looks pretty nice on a little bit higher time frame. Yeah, 4 hour looks real good. Yeah, that close down there was pretty ugly, but what are you gonna do? It held this. All right, Juice and Kachoya. Golden pocket shorters. Value area high shorters. Unite. What the fuck? My bad. Yeah, I get all these levels off. There we go. A little better. Yeah, I did make that one template. It's a lot cleaner. This one I still got to do a little bit of work with. I've been hella busy, y'all. Hidden bull div. Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing in, you know, like a low time frame uptrend. Big cheers. Wait. Good and bad highs and lows. So bad and good is kind of a, well, bad more importantly is a kind of a loose way of calling a TPO poor high or low, in which you have pretty close to equal highs or lows in a session. And it's session based. It's based on 30-minute, generally speaking, by the book, it's based on 30-minute periods and TPO charts. It's highly dependent on the tick size that you select. So how big are your blocks? Yeah, we have quite a few videos on it, and CoinWise has a lot of education on it. But let's just, I think this, you see I have a bunch of TPOs on here. I'm a big TPO dude. TPO volume. So you see how my blocks are even smaller than they were before. This tick size is different than it was for the just the general TPO analysis that I showed you on the other chart. And the reason that I do that is, well, was for the single prints and everything until I got CoinWise, and I just kept this this layout. Ticks per row, honestly, for CME, I like maybe 5 to 8 if I'm gonna look at like single prints and structure, but this is like kind of just an average. Yeah, so this is $50 rows. CME does $5 increments. So ticks per row, it's $50 blocks. So what we're saying is if it's, and again, it's subjective because you're selecting the tick size. There's no like universal one because all assets are different for one, and all methods of analysis and applications of TPO are different. That we're saying if we are less than $100 between two candles in a session at a high or at a low, then it is not considered to be a completed auction. So there's unfinished business above this. There's no convincing candle that drew from a liquidity pool above or below. So like in this session, even if it was right off the open, there's a good wick. That's what we consider to be good. And if there are more than two, and some people will qualify it as more than three, or three or more. By the book, it's 2 or more is good. Blocks at a high or low. And it's single vertical blocks, unpaired. So if you don't have 2 or more, it's considered to be poor. And some people just say bad. It doesn't really mean anything. Some people use bad like kind of loosely, and they'll consider it to be like, well, this is no good and this is no good. Textbook definition, when you have a whole group of highs or lows, it's considered weak. And you don't even have to have weak highs or lows at the high, like the swing highs. It can be anywhere. You can even have it in like the 5-minute chart. So like right through here, that was kind of weak. This was weak and it was still in the same session. Now, granted, at that time, it was the high of the session. But for instance, here, let me get it big for you. And sorry, I'm ignoring chat. I'm trying to explain the point. Yeah, I got fucking everything on here, don't I? So like right here, that is spanning between 2 sessions. If it was in the same session, it would have been likely poor anyways, or bad, which means the same thing, by the way, just to reiterate that. But all of these are quite close together. It's spanning between 2 or more sessions, so that's definitely weak. But even in the same session, you can have a series which are weak. Now, how about this juice off the open? I'm strong if you strong. Hey, I raised the bar. Does that help? Yeah, there is a nerd out on this. Curvies, shoutouts to Curvies. Expectations for CPI. I expect them to release the numbers tomorrow. Which was more than we could say in October and November, right? October. I expect that the market is kind of waiting and seeing. Yeah, we have often short-lived news-based reactions, especially at lower liquidity times. Although it was during power hour, we're like leading into like a major Fed number day on Wednesday. And so, I don't know. Sometimes these things take a couple of days to play out. We're just waiting and planning for the levels. So looking at breaking and holding on CME above these highs, like pretty much around the 72K zone. We need to hold up here, or falling back in the range below 70K. Below here, and really like below 69 on perps and spot. It's kind of like my thesis. If it falls back in there, I think they're going to rotate and clean up all that 65, 64 zone at least. But it could just chop around until FOMC next week. Who's ready for that? The blocks represent time periods, and each time period, let me get on a cleaner chart for you. Okay, this one. I know. I want to save it. Okay. Where's my levels? Not that one. This one. I have one for TPO, or one for levels, one for VWAP, but it's from the same indicator, just so I can toggle them on and off. So you see how each of these, and I know that it's not like super dark, I just don't like it to overpower my candles. If you really want to look at it, you can turn it into line chart. But each one of these letters here, it represents a time period, a 30-minute time period in daily session. You got 48 time periods in one day, as long as you're using the 30-minute market profile kind of standard configuration for this. That is really the acceptable time span, and that's why you see so many people using 30-minute candles. It's for market profile. This is TPO. Market profile includes TPO and volume, but each one of these, so you see T, 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 every time a candle in this time period prints at a price level within your settings for size, it's going to print a letter and a block at that area. So I can make it smaller, and hopefully come on now, there we go. So this over time, it's going to compile. This is called split TPO, but usually will have it so it's not expanded the way that I did. I gotta go all the way up here. Ugh. And it pushes all of the blocks over into one profile. The same idea as volume profile. And actually, we didn't really use volume profile the way that we use it today. Way back when this was all coming out, it was TPO and volume profile came out to kind of together, and then people were like, oh, volume profile is juice, and then they like, some people stopped using it. TPO is really good for like lower time frame trading, and volume is volume. It's good for any time frame trading. But we're all doing intraday analysis, and most people are looking for more than just blind entries at high time frame levels. We're looking to like kind of analyze a high time frame and execute based on order flow and stuff, right? Hey, shout out to CoinWise. They taught me everything I know about this. Does that clarify a little bit? You can't see. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, and it should be in live, I think. Yeah, I just had to scroll through for the nerd outs. Yeah, Curvy's found it right away. Yeah, it might even be pinned in Discord. Curvy's, can you post it in Bitcoin chat? Can you post the link in there? Or Bitcoin Talk? Oh, dope. I raised the bar. Good luck with it, brother. Hey, ask questions. Fellow Lions, juicing in the Discord. Oh, wait, I didn't want to go on this template. I'm going to have to move that one. I'm going to change the logo on it. Yeah. Ask your fellow Lions. PSG is well versed on this. We've been studying TPO for a long, long time. I kind of scratched the surface on TPO in the early days of Kimba Gang, and I just like dove in. I wanted to know everything about it. I wouldn't say I'm any expert on it, but I really spent a lot of time nerding out with it. I enjoy it a lot, and volume as well. So that's kind of like my areas, and a lot of times you won't even see me like pull fibs or anything. I'm just like volume, TPO. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Yeah, volume, TPO, and levels pretty much like my go-tos. The funny thing is you have a lot of different indicators. Often the math is the math, and levels end up aligning in many cases anyway. You're looking for the different color candles on the chart. Yeah, it's like relative volume. So it's compared with previous candles. There's a higher participation in this one, and they color it. So like, even though this candle's small, it was right at settlement. And so, or like right at the end of the session, a whole lot of trades transacted. A lot of people were closing their positions. And so higher volume, far higher than the rest of previous candles, which within whatever their period length for calculation is. CoinWise has something very similar to this. This isn't a CoinWise indicator. I love this indicator. I can't get rid of it. I'm appealing to CoinWise to make one like this. And they have a few things in development that kind of play along these lines, but the best thing that we have to correlate with it is the buy and sell volume. Hold on, I'm gonna have to throw it on another chart. Open anyway. Buy and sell volume. It doesn't color the candles, but it has your color candles. Yeah, so this is your buy and sell delta, or buy and sell volume indicator. This is also, this shows delta in the white. This is relative volume. Enable relative volume. 20 is their look back period. Delta smoothing 12. But I'm not plotting delta on here. I'm just looking for your thresholds, multipliers for compared with prior candles. If it's 3.5, and this is beyond the settings, I like it to be a little bit higher. The defaults are 1, 2, and 3. Really, sometimes I'll even have it at like 2, 3.5, and 5 to really get it in there and smooth out the noise. It depends on the volume and how crazy things are going. But this is good for like all around time periods. To me, the default is just fine though. Yeah, and you see I didn't have the candle colors on this one. This is all like coin-wise, I think. I might have just hit it. Look at this. Previous day value area high, trying to hold. Yeah, big nerd out today. Let's get it. It's feeling refreshing. What do you mean, Fredward? I just went straight nerd out mode, huh? This is like the olden days. Yeah, you're welcome, I raise the bar anytime. Look at Autonomy. Let's yeah, give me a minute. Let's double check our CME really quick, and then I'll pull it open. Yeah, not really doing anything much. There's not really, you know, we're holding the open, we're holding point of control right now until we start trading down here. You know, cleaning these highs is definitely on my mind. Yeah, and it could totally bounce here or at that 67.20, which look at that. You know, we came back up, reclaimed, and right at the open. Wasn't it? No, that was, we were reacting around that 67.20, which it was like, that was support before, twice. We came back in, oh shit, it's all over, just kidding. Turn that into support and just plow through fucking everything right at Trump tweet. So holding that until later, it's perfectly acceptable. Okay, we'll get on your Autonomy. I think that's the only time when you ask for it is the only time I've ever opened those charts. So I apologize if I'm not super up to date on some of these altcoins. Okay, Autonomy. Is it just Autonomy ticker? On MEXC? I forgot what you even said that it was. We were talking about it before. Ugh. It looks like they're just like fucking dumping their bags. Ugh, that's controlled selling. It's just like rolling over. Well, hit 10. On the daily, it's not so bad, but it's looking like an Adam and Steve. I'm just kidding. An Adam and Eve, a little bit. You kind of want it to be like a higher peak, but that rollover, that's very controlled. That's very controlled. Yeah, it's kind of the opposite of like when you see the rounded bottoms, the rounded tops. Yeah. quit playing with me. Probably be better off doing it in the weekly, but somewhere around here is probably value area low. It might be a point of control here to here. You have a bag? Yeah, let's see, like, they picked up a whole lot down there. And nothing right there. I'm gonna go after that. Dude, that point of control is way down, but yeah, value area high. Okay, let's do it for the range here. Until it lost it. Yeah, for that range, we're testing previous range value area low. Pretty well. It's gotta be testnet, right? Do you see how fractionally I had to move that little bar? Yeah, that's nice. That's some good buys. Right down here, reclaim. There's your round to bottom, by the way. Reclaim, and then kind of stair stepping up. That was a good high. Yeah, and you can maybe argue the case that this is like your support resistance flip. And so it's holding support. You want to hold that point of control in the kind of the 8-cent range. Structurally, maybe like there. You widen that up a tiny bit. Start trading below here. You got weaker lows, a lot of inefficiencies on the move up. It could pull all the way back to there. You probably don't want it to start trading down below. I mean, we already broke structure, so it doesn't matter, but yeah, maybe like 850. You get like 3 or 4 daily candles right there, kind of support. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Like that 850. Yeah, and that's not great. Maybe to clean that and then wick back above, reclaim 9 cents. Yeah, well, shout outs to you. I know, Fredward. Dude, it's hard enough for me to keep up with fucking Bitcoin and Trump tweets. Oh my God, Bitstamp. There we go. How about that 4-hour candle? It's nice to look in different time frames, see what we're working with, isn't it? That's not looking as weak as it. It's not looking that bad. Hey, also, I just want to call your attention to this. Okay, I'll turn all this other shit off. If you haven't seen it so far, and I kind of said something when Cage was and the boys were streaming on Sunday, I challenge you in Bitcoin to find a worse looking weekly candle than that. I challenge you. Inverted hammer with a liquidity sweep. So I challenge you. It looks, it smells, that doesn't matter. It's ugly. I challenge you. I looked through 5 years of price action. There's not much. That is fucking ugly. It's an awkward weekly. And shoutouts if you haven't seen that one yet. This is one of the reasons that we look at weekly, like at these levels, at these closes and opens. Yeah, it's helpful for higher time frame analysis. Daily opens, weekly, monthly. Shoutouts to the Coinwise opens on their levels. Oh, totally. I raised the bar. Totally. I mean, look, we juiced off of the open. We juiced. Look how ugly that was, and we freaking had like 8 weeks of consolidation and a pretty juicy move off of it. Like, that was atrocious. That one wasn't, but like, I mean, it's just cool to look back. Like, that looks like really, really shitty. And it was kind of shitty for a day, and then it just reclaimed. That's ugly as hell. That one was pretty beast, and we just came right back. But it's just something else to nerd out about. Yeah, how was that move? We'll just even say from here. Yeah, we went to 98K, remember? That was our big level, 17%. Not too bad. Yeah, we went 10% since the open, didn't we? Close to that. I'll do it from the open. 9%, 8%. Yeah, if anybody that got pixel filled below 65.8, I mean, that was a big level. 8.5%, so that's not bad. On 100x, you know, you're really juicing. Which one's the Coinbase Wicked Destiny? Santers. Those are like in lower time frame though. You've been watching some of the old videos, haven't you? The Outer Realms Beyond Liquidity. Yeah. I mean, it's utopia in Liquidity though. We're all juicing, nerd out, vibing. We're all bulls, bears. We're all lions. Yeah, totally. I raised the bar. Yeah, I'm not setting my bias off of a candle shape. I'm kind of building a thesis. But I'm level to level. For real. Crispy, let's go. Yeah, 100x, easy. That's an 800x trade right there. Hey, stand up if you took 100x down at the bottom. 100x of $6. Juicing the fuck up. I'm just kidding, y'all. Sato. That was like perfect timing on this song. That was 100x of $39, wasn't it? I said that I was going to get my Mandalo nerd out music on, and yeah, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I see you. Yeah, Santers, it's more like lower time frames, like 5, 15, 30 minutes. High time frame, you're going to be hard pressed, but you never know. We are feeling a lot of it. filling a lot of it. Where are my bulls at? Oh, I gotta pay out the predictions. So yeah, shout outs to the US time change, spring forward. That's a pretty dumpy open. The time change. Spring forward. Yeah, apologies, YouTube. I just got so nerd out mode. How are you guys doing? Let's go, Chaplain. Welcome to Lion Cub. And Dole Kong, how are we doing? Bar is inside of gap of a gap. So like gapception, nested gaps. Is that what you're going for, Dokong? The nested gaps. Yeah, we did like zero analysis on RTH open. Yeah, gapception. Really whatever way the market breaks. You know, we opened right at this resistance level. And daily wise, that kind of closes the gap. If you're looking at daily charts, and there are a lot of TRADFI traders that do that. Yeah, get the new music on. Hold on. No gap. But whatever way it breaks, in whichever gap is more recent. Dokong. This is a more recent gap. We could kind of go with that. We're looking for that to hold or fill and hold. Yeah, if we start trading inside, it may have a higher probability of filling, but you see these initial balances all the time. Like, what was it, Thursday? That it was really, really one-sided and then it reversed. Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, until like lunchtime, and then it just like that was the entry. Pretty much right after stream. And it was dip the tip on that gap. I mean, that was a decent little trade. $1,000 move. Good for a day trade. I don't like those lows, but I don't have to. Yeah, we like to leave a lot of lows, don't we? Do I have two fucking gaps? Oh no. I thought it was like... What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I gotta change my time change on this shit. Jesus. I always forget about these things. Yeah, I have to do that later. Alright, it'll all be up to speed by later, by the next stream. Yeah, the more recent one, Dokong, is the more significant. But you also have to consider structure. Structure number one. And that, my friend. Oh, hell no. What is this doing in here? Later, guys. How you doing, Dokong? Shays, I think so. I don't know. I think I remember that. You juiced on something, didn't you? Are you just juicing on life? Settlement. Settlement. Gap fill. Jeez. Yeah, what I was saying about the single prints and the gaps and stuff, like, oh, it almost filled it. It almost filled it. It needs to fill it. And then we got that move. Let's go V001. I raise the bar. Not really. You have to stream it. You just have to go to like the YouTube for either Who Juicin' or for the 24/7 stream or Twitch. Yeah, but it's not like available like that because we play it on stream so much. Good morning, Barentina. How are you doing? Is it Bumgia? Did I say it okay? Gucci Roma, let's go. Yeah, yeet. That's right, Gucci Remo. Yeah, at some point, at some point, this is possible. Shout out, Buzz. Yeah, I do not own this music. It is KTV. Yeah, I'm so happy that you enjoy it. Stick around. We got a whole lot more coming. Hey, happy 420. How we doing? Hey, shouts Coinwise. We got a new video come out. Which one was that one? High time frame versus low time frame. I think it's a pretty juicy video. Yeah, there's a whole lot of juice coming. I know for a fact that there are like 30 videos in production. And like over 100 upcoming. Yeah, it's just gonna keep on rolling. They're really cranking it out. But these things take time. So something to be excited about. Let's go, happy 420. Yeah, if there's any topics that you're interested in, definitely talk about it in the Discord. Analyze NFTs? Nah. I had the whole NFT fun in 21, and the only NFTs, like, dude, I have NFTs, and I don't, like, it's pretty much, to me, like, if you hang a piece of art on your wall, like, I don't think about the price of it. I'm not, like, trying to trade that. I just trade the markets. I don't know how the Lines of the Queenia NFTs are doing. I like them. I like what they do for us with the access and everything, and it's a cool piece of art. But dude, I really care very little about NFTs. Yeah. On the other hand, I think that it's an interesting prospect for some of the other applications of NFTs, like contracts and things. I like that. I like the kind of like real world applications versus the art application of it a little bit more. But I appreciate the art. I am an art enjoyer. Yeah, Gypsy. I mean, dude, you said I don't even look at the. I said it. I don't even look at the price of it. Like, what is the price on it? I don't care. I'm not selling them. I bought them because I wanted them. Yeah, I got a Dali because I wanted it. It's got to be Testnet. That's not my favorite artist. Gypsy Artist is my favorite artist. Shout outs to Gypsy. How we doing? Hey, your boy Barantina's in here too. I said it okay. Thanks, Barantina. Yeah, shout outs to you. Concert tickets should be NFTs. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, sports tickets in general as well. Yeah, I think that that's really a cool idea. You can't forge it. $1 million. Some of them are $1 million. Shout out to Biffum. He juicing. Yeah, I'm holding. I like what we can do with it though. Yeah, it's worth $1 million Sol. But Sol is fucking going to zero. I'm just kidding. Yeah, shout outs to that one dude that was like, I got the pixel bottom. Like, you should all buy it the other day. Shout out to UC. Shout out to Buzz. Stepping up in coin nerds, Shadow, and freaking regulating. Yeah, let's see these. Let's see these altcoins. It's so hard for me to say that on stream because you know how I usually refer to the alts. Especially in a bear market. But everybody deserves their chance to shine. ETH pumped a lot less hard. Coinbase, Binance. Wait a minute, where? Oh, ETH BTC. Never mind. What the fuck am I thinking? Daily. Yeah, that's good. That's consolidating into 3.3. And maybe down here at some point, either Bitcoin juices and ETH lags and it comes and trades down here, or maybe like in a couple weeks come up to quarterly options. ETH holds a little bit stronger than Bitcoin on a pullback or doesn't pump as hard. I think that we're going to get some kind of interesting action within the next 2 weeks. We have a lot of Vala coming. We have CPI tomorrow, FOMC next week, quarterly, monthly, weekly options on TRADFI next week. And then the week after, I believe, is the quarterly options on Deribit, and those are a big one. Sol, I mean, you got the sweep. You got the sweep, bad lows here. Yeah, let's get it in a 30 so we can see some of the structure. Ugh, that's terrible highs. Maybe it'll clean this low and reclaim. Previous month point of control, how about that? Nice level right there. Yeah, opening the week below that, not great. The reclaim, pretty nice. You can't look at it as like one narrow thin line for a week of volume point of control. Like, it's around there. Give it a little bit of breathing room. It's fine. OI down. Yeah. I mean, OI was down on Biddy too. Yeah, this is Coinbase though. This is selling. That was aggregate OI. Shoutouts Coinwise. Their OI is juice. Shoutouts Bytesor. He says it's like the most complex calculation of OI available, the most accurate on TradingView. Where do I see it? What do you mean? Third Friday. But you can look at it on CME. You can look at the expiries. They have like a whole table. That's a lot of them are then. It's called quad witching, even though it's like only 3 now. They just still call it that. I guess it is 4. Yeah, Bartler. They're Friday. Unless it's a holiday on a Friday. So like Good Friday, I think. But it's not like gonna impact anything. I'm pretty sure that the market has a holiday on the day like the Friday before Easter. That's in first week of April. Yeah, they have 11 holidays a year that they take off and don't have RTH. I think it's 11. March Madness. Oh shit. That's coming up. Who's your team, Gucci Remo? I've not watched 1 minute. I love football, and I hardly watched any football this year either.
No explanation needed, but chat still asks what the name is. Acting like they don't know what KIMBA'S flame is like. Like every time I hop on stream, it don't beam in a dozen nations. Sweden.
Oh, we gotta look at.
Norwegian.
Yeah, see, I mean, like you could even say that. Oh yeah, the daily gap's closed.
Even Asian and Indonesian. Spitting on beats and using overlays, but their content ain't got no meaning. If we see mods blink in the chat, guess why we don't shut down, we're streaming. Lock the vote, it won't stop our scheming. Lost some fam, yeah, the pain was deepened. Posted up by the charts all night with a grip on the juice, no sleeping. Trying to live calm, but the game don't wait, so rest ain't really that frequent, right? I miss the days, 2-man grind, took one for the team just to keep it tight. God ain't give me the voice to sing, but still I spit and the bars ignite. Back when views were ghost and dry, now they circle back.
It's still looking like it's back inside range. We want to get another close back above like 70,500 on the daily for CME, in my opinion. That doesn't mean that it's going to happen. That doesn't mean that if it happens, it's you know, the end of the bear market. Hey, let's go, Chauncey. Good morning. How we doing? Yeah, Pixel fucking MEXC 83. Thank you for the gift subs. He juicing. He juicing. Michigan State, nice. Nice. Yeah, I used to work with somebody that was a big Spartan fan. Went to Michigan State way back. He was an older dude. He was pretty funny though. End of the bear market. Long it. Let's go. Let's go, Gaboo. Chauncey, how you doing? You enjoying the last bit of summer? Yeah, Cage. Missouri. Nice. Yeah, shout out to Missouri. Can you see the OI? Yes. Yeah, we saw it for a second. And S&P is just like pixel fucking this single print. Yeah. I don't know if TRADFI is really that convinced, but we have a big Boo Gamma right here. So we go over. Yeah, I'll get it on there in a second for your open interest. I want to just see this while I still have this layout on. Interesting. Yeah, it's holding that Boo Gamma. It was like 67.60. And that was resistance. What? When was that? Friday? Crazy. Holding it for right now. Yeah, big level. All right. I thought there would be a little bit less of a premium. It's like almost parity. Juice. Yeah, it's like 10 point premium. Sometimes you got a lot more than that. Okay, open interest for ya. MEXC 83, you want to see anything? Hey, get your umbrellas out. He's juicing. Big cheers, thank you. Much love, brother. You want me to chart anything for you? Here's your open interest. Yeah, closed out. Got some shorts coming in, a few longs getting closed. I need to make that smaller. CVD, RSI, I don't really like even look at. Definitely not in the 30-minute. CVD a little bit, I guess. Yeah, there's ROI. But we're still like, I mean, look at these longs. And we pulled back below like where a lot of them came in. And they just like held it. I don't know. That's a little sus. 72K? We got to get back inside. We got to get back inside 70,500. Definitely back inside value. Oh, I got all of my shit off. It is holding previous day value area high though. Yeah, I think if we start trading inside here, we might test, well, it might rotate. Lose us. Yeah, but it could totally turn that into support. We don't want to even think about that because it's holding above previous day value area high. So a little wick and reclaim. We need to get back above that point of control. And let's, where are these VWAPs at? Jesus. Is that the right one? No, it's this one. Yeah, right at... Yeah, I got the clean layout and then I put everything back on it, so it's ugly. Yeah, it's still holding value area low. Yeah, to the pixel for value area high, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I marked it based on the CoinWise level sheet. This is slightly different tick size and row size for my profiles than what CoinWise calculates it, and it's so close. It's gonna be so close. It's not any difference. Not anything to be worried about anyways. But I don't want that whole volume profile thing on there. Yeah, I just wanted to see like daily. There we go. And I wanted to see VWAPs, your monthly VWAP. Support, resistance, structure, not bad, not a bad place to bounce, and it cleaned that this low with structure, not bad. I want to see that, but you really don't want to come all the way back down there unless you're short. BTC long for 65.8, that's like the bottom, dude. That's a juicy position. Shout out to you. And a so long, where did you get in at? That's juice. Just a retest of, yeah. I mean, it's a retest until it starts trading inside it. Let's go, MEXC 83, juicing. Cage has his Gucci umbrella out. Curvy's got his Hermes umbrella. I got my Balenciaga one. It's actually just made out of duct tape. Like duct tape and band-aids or something. Jesus. Hashtag poverty. It's not, I just like taped a Balenciaga. I wrote it on there with a Sharpie. Yeah, exactly. Let's go, Santers. These are life hacks. Life hacks. 10:30 initial balance closed. IB closed and a doji. I wonder what the inspiration for this song was. Juice. Look at that. Initial balance on CME is not looking as nice, but it did clean up a lot. Touching weekly VWAP or previous day, whatever you want. Whatever you want to say. If it's triggering for you to have all these gaps and stuff on here, well, sorry. I actually thought that I had it like a little bit lighter. I did. Like 75. Much later than that, you can hardly see it. Do I have two of them on here? Is that why it looked like that? It didn't change it very much. What the fuck? Let's just see 50. It doesn't usually bother me, but we're just sitting here watching it, so we might as well fix it so it looks better. That was a lazy way of doing it. I can't even tell if it did anything. Did it do anything? Johnny Kingslow, yeah, it was an hour ago, brother. We just finished the initial balance. We had time change in the US. That's RTH. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I thought they were going to fill the gap on ES. I kind of thought they were going to fill it on BITY too. But what are you going to do? Definitely thought it on ES up above. Right here, I don't have the gaps on. I would like try to keep it cleaner, I guess. I mean, we could see settlement other than not having that one marked. I think that's weekly, wasn't it? Yeah. No, that was Thursday. I just... What the fuck? I changed it. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Well, shoutouts to being retarded. Oh, 95. Duh. All right, 92. I think that's what I like defaulted when I began. Way better. Jesus. Learn how to use these things. Hey, shoutouts to the Coinwise indicator modules. Learn how to use this stuff because these tools are juice. You just maybe don't have all the knowledge there to be able to use them properly, clearly. Exclamation BTCC. We just had a hell of a nerd out today. Maybe we'll have a giveaway on Thursday. I think we're gonna have all the boys on. Maybe we'll be able to do a giveaway then. But we got some juice today regardless, didn't we? You cut 50% out in 86? Yeah. Nice. I mean, that's not that bad though. Profit is profit, right? Yeah, if you're still working and everything, you got in. You're watching WBC? Let's go, Dokong. Sterile processing in school, trading every day, but not like you used to. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, shout outs to you, Shays. Keep it up. Keep it up. I know the feeling, man. I'm not like, dude, I was like glued to the charts for a long time, and I'm like a lot more, a lot less aggressive. I'm not like scalping the way I used to be. It's strange, but it's also kind of liberating. Definitely the stress level is different. You can probably tell it from my like demeanor. I'm stressed about things, but definitely not about like the markets. And if you're like, how, it comes with time. You'll get it. How we doing, Kwani Gamma? Let's go, Piyush. Glitch. Shout out to PSG. Yeah, shout out to BLOFIN and the exclamation space trade competition. Yeah, we said targets to the upside around here, the 6850 potentially. But gap fill first. Naked point of control and gap fill. Yeah, that's an ETH gap too, I believe. No, it's RTH. Never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah, we already filled that. Yeah, there was no gap. We filled that long ago. But looking kind of nice like this. Huge nervous mode when you're trading. Yeah, I mean, dude, regardless of the plan, confidence, analysis, money is money. You get filled, you still are gonna have like some sort of emotion with it. You get stopped out, you still are gonna have a little bit of emotion, even if it's like just slight disappointment. It's human, but you can't let it control your decision making. WBC, how's that doing, Dokong? Absolutely, MEXC83. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the gift subs. Yeah, that was really generous. Thank you for sharing the love. Everybody, shout outs to MEXC83. Yeah, big cheers. Hope all is well in other aspects of life as also. Let's go, Maestro. Let's go, Nitrogen. Yeah, you're like in a $20 position and you still like, yeah. Half Korean, half Japanese. Well, dude, and I haven't been there. I'm gonna have to like talk to Cyper about this, or you maybe, but shout outs to those, oh, juicy. Shout outs to those like rooms that you can go to in Japan that you can just smash shit. That's fucking awesome. You know what I'm talking about? You're from Otani? Nice. Shout outs to Dokong. Yeah, dude, they have like vases and like all kinds of things. Yeah, the rage rooms. Yeah, shout outs Maestro. That's pretty awesome. Did we just get a tweet or something? Like everything is popping on Agar. I've had the window open all night in my office. Well, I had it open until late when I was finished working. There's a moth in here. Jesus, sleeping on the wall. It's disgusting. I'm not about to like try and do something about that right now. Yeah, you pay money to go in the room and you smash it. Yeah, I saw that before too. That looks awesome. Quick 15-second TA. We opened in gapception on CME. There's bad highs a little above us on both ES and on BTC. Or weak highs. Holding the lows with the retest of 67.20 when we reclaimed. There's more room to go. I think if we pop, our next level of resistance on ES is going to be like 68, 65, 68, 70 range. But these highs at, I mean, those highs at 6,900 are going to come quickly if we turn this into support here. CPI is tomorrow, lower liquidity. It's easier to move the market. On CME Bitcoin futures, we almost filled the gap. We're just still trading in the gap and waiting to break one way or the other. It probably will break to the upside since ES is pushing upward. And if we come over to CoinBeezy, monthly VWAP, where's our levels? And holding previous day value area high is pretty nice. We're still just sat in between daily value and monthly value area high. That was a pretty decent little short, you know, 2K pullback almost. If you were in that, hopefully you shaved a little bit. This is gonna be resistance right here. And you got point of control as well. Volume point of control right here. We're now back above VWAP. We'll see, well, I guess, yeah, 4-hour candle closes are not going to occur while I'm on stream any longer unless I am here for the, for another hour beyond 11. I'm not gonna do that. I got way too many plates spinning to be able to do this for very long. I would love to, but I got deadlines. Latif said send it to 675. Coke Zero said send it to 65 and 75. Let's get it all in one day. Yeah, Magus. That was pretty quick. I'm usually like beat around the bush a little bit. But yeah, we got bad highs here and we're sat in between value areas. It's you know, kind of just waiting to break one or the other, and that's like level to level. Breakout, retest. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is all no good. Turn this into support. We're probably going to challenge the highs. If we lose this and drop back inside the range down here, that could be a position at value area low, you know, cleaning these bad lows. But if we start trading down here, it's looking like we're going to fall back inside and potentially clean up the bad lows that they left over the weekend. Yeah. I feel like I'm a little more concise today. It's more fun to be on with everybody, just vibe out. But I feel like we're like getting some actual TA today. What? Stop yelling! Oh, Kimba posted a Kimba dead shit. Well, he just invalidated everything I just said. So disregard everything. Baguette in my head and not the bread. Let's go. What do we say? Maybe clean this. I was not reading his thing. And you got PDEQ also. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. Exclamation Discord. Shout outs to Kimba's Den. Go check it out. Yeah, value area high. Right in this whole range. Exactly what we just said. That was juice to like get that little recap, and then he just posted in Kimba's Den the exact thing. Shout out to Kimba. So the TA wasn't too bad. No access to Discord. He just pretty much wrote the same thing that I did in my 15 to 45 second TA. He said very similar things. He's still looking for a 75K short. And potentially a sweep down here. Maybe the whole like rotation, turn this into support going to 75. In less words. Highly dependent on TRADFI, I think, but it's going to be easier for them to move it. There's a lot of times that we see this type of ugly fucking price action into big number days. And like, if you're long down here, you're like, this isn't ugly, this is goddamn beautiful. It is hideous. Hideous. Even if you're long. I mean, not really, but it's hideous. It's not that healthy. They're just walking it up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Like, and this isn't a number day, but it's kind of a similar like idea. You see it a lot. And they just walk it up. Oh, it's like so bullish. We're going to... Fuck. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's just like not much going on here. And they saved it right there with some big players got filled or just kept it distributing for a little bit longer. We just ran out of music. I'm going to put the outro on. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's dumping. I'm not saying that it's going to pump. I'm saying the areas that I like and I'm interested in and the type of reactions that I'm looking for. We have a lot of longs holding. Some of them got closed out. We got some bottom shorts here. Thanks a lot, dickheads. I'm just kidding. Thank you. We're gonna juice. We're gonna juice. Shout outs to the longers. Shout outs to the shorters. Let's go, Chaplain. The math is the math and the data the data. I think it is, Chaplain. Yeah, we got bad highs. I think if we get like a really strong high and rejection, that could be the one that sends it to clean up the lows, but you know, it's not looking like that yet. We might not get that until after the quarterlies, after next week. Yeah, look at this time of year. Look at this time of year. 23 it did it. 24. It was a little bit earlier. Last year we kind of did it around the same time. Absolutely happy 420. Yeah, it was a fun stream. We nerded out pretty nicely. I enjoyed it. Always happy to be here with you guys. Shout out to Happy 420. CME single print. Juice. Where? It's not a single print, the initial balance. I guess it was, huh? Because it was after it closed on RTH. Yeah, I didn't even have time to like show up. Okay. Well, we're going for that gap. Let's go Dole Kong. Hammering shit. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, you guys have a great day. It was productive. Absolutely, Mark. Yeah, we had a good day. It's just playing out with everyone. Yeah, I mean, we could just be waiting until the next one, but if you're already in something, that's awesome. We know what reactions we're looking for if we're gonna open up a new position. I mean, that was like, in theory, kind of interesting with that value area high retest, even if it was higher than you kind of wanted to be looking at. For an interday, it wasn't bad. Yeah, look for S&P to maybe tuck back in or sweep this. But we get some like good closes up here. We got not great highs up in the 6,900 zone. That's not great at all. Yeah, maybe CPI is what does it. It like wicks us up and like cleans a bunch of stuff. Maybe it's because you remember we had like a real hard reaction from CPI last month. Maybe this is like the catalyst. Look at that juice. Bugatti, Bugatti, Bugatti. It's gonna be testnet. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to step in front of this just yet. It actually had a short setup, but not this morning. Not a great one anyway. Juice. Juice. SFP of what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, potentially. Yeah, I'm not blind entering it though. I'm gonna wait for structure. One big swing to take 60. Yeah, that would be pretty juice. That would be a big run. Like that's like more than 20%. That'd be a really good one. Go crypto jammies, let's get it. Yeah, Kirby's. Thanks for being here. Hope you all have a great day. Exclamation Discord. We got a talent show later. I think this is where we have the competition between all of the previous winners for season 2. Yeah, it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. There's some amazing music. Exclamation Dashboard. Yeah, for the full stream schedule, we got KIMBA'S scalping tomorrow, live trading, I think. I'm pretty sure he'll be back tomorrow. Is it a listening party? I thought that, oh, maybe. Shoot, exclamation dashboard. Get caught up. Get caught up, exclamation rewind. Let's see, app. Listening party, you're right, you're right. You right. Who juice and premiere with Buzz and Houston tomorrow? Kimba live trading is slated for tomorrow. Hopefully, Kimba will have good connection and be able to do it. I'm counting on it. Let's go, Santers. Yeah, much love, Chaplin. Sato's juicing. Fuck me. Well, that'll be a good who juicing. Hey, Blade. Happy Juice Day. Hey, shout outs to you, brother. Hope all is well. Hope you're juicing. Let's go, Ludo. Hey, everybody, have a wonderful day. Shout outs to PSG. BLOFIN, we still have the space trade. A new one just started. KCEX, big deposit bonus. Shout outs to Exclamation Merch. Huge shout outs to CoinWise. A bunch of indicator modules been dropping. We had the daily levels. We did that today. We just closed the gap with the juicy indicators. A brand new video just came out this morning for education content on high time frame and low time frame, combining the two for juice. They have a trading journal, and shit, I don't know. Lots of other exciting things happening. Yeah, shouts to CoinWise. Come to the talent show later. Let's get it. And of course, there's PSG and the Discord. Exclamation Discord. Exclamation dashboard. Exclamation giveaway. Oh, going for the highs. Going for these highs. Finally. Again. Again. Got it. Got it. A single print though. Interesting. He reaving. He reaving. Look at that candle. What in the fuck just happened? It's called math. It's called math. What is this level here? Oh. Get that shit the heck out of here. I think that level I was just like marking it beforehand or something. I need to change the color and get rid of that thing. It's just going bye-bye. Yeah. 71.8, interesting. Interesting. That's where we drew the box early. Kind of from there up to like here-ish. 72.8. That's $1,000 zone. It's not like something you can really blind unless you're like really small and laddering. And I don't know if you really want to do all that. No, Quanti. It is breaking out with volume about to close above. If it closes above, it will probably go a little bit higher. So unless you want to have a drawdown and potentially just go straight to stop loss, it's not the best approach to do that. But follow your plan. Follow your plan. I mean, this could be the very tippy top. Could be the tippy top. If it tucks back in, it's a little more interesting. I would still give it time because this is a pretty strong candle. Not quite the volume of the prior, but it is with volume. S&P is breaking out. We got 1 minute left. We got 15 seconds left. I want to see where this closes, and I want to see on CME and ES. Regardless, it's still below these highs. That is a close above. Single print. Hey. Hey, it went a little higher. It went a little higher. You can still have a 4-hour swing fail. God damn it. Okay, now. Of course, that closed above there. Oh. And S&P closed below, so you got time on that. Let's see, RTH. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. It basically closed that RTH gap. It did. Yep, and that's what we have been talking about. And probably challenge this. It's only an 18 to it's only like a 20, 25 point. I don't know if I'm like really trying to like long this right now, but if it pulls back, that might be interesting. What's wrong? The toppy top, yeah. All right, this is the last thing. Save. Because it just like undoes it, and I'm not like always. Yeah, it really wasn't that much going on there, but it was all volume. All buying on spot. Interesting. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Much love. Happy 420. Crypto Jammies. El Boris. Dolkong. Chaplin. Shay's Anatomy. Piyush. Check out the dashboard. Side-by-side correlation. Omar's, can you try and come on Thursday and we'll look at setting something up? There aren't proper tutorials. You just like throw a couple charts and you know, mark your important levels on both of them. I marked all of these levels today. And then these ones I like cherry picked, the most important ones to me. Yeah, this chart's way cleaner than it has been previously. I raised the bar. Yeah, I mean, he's got to save his freaking his fucking earnings for the quarter. Flat out. Flat out. I don't know where he keeps getting this money from because fucking he's so underwater, but you know, you just like stack a house of cards. We'll see. Company doesn't do anything except for buy Bitcoin. Did I say that out loud? Most brilliant. Yeah. 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 I mean, in theory, it is a really interesting, compelling idea. It takes one regulatory policy to make it go and be obsolete. I don't know. Bitcoin is worth trillions of dollars now. So it's working currently, even if his positions are not quite above water. He is improving his average entry. So shout outs to that. Look at this. Look at this. It's gotta be testnet. It's gotta be testnet. We are not shorting that. If it tucked back in, that would have been interesting. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, and I mean, I want to believe. I want to believe. But I'm not pouring my heart and soul into anything. I'm not. But shout outs to the believers. Yep. And nothing wrong with that. Exactly. That's kind of just where I'm at with it. I've been hurt in other ways, just being more emotional about it, or just having a strong belief about things. And, you know, I'm just like cautious, but optimistic. And you just got to be patient. You always have time. Make a plan, stick with it. Let's go, Crypto Jammies. Happy 420. I raised the bar. Hey, thanks for joining today. Hope to see you again soon. We're out of here. Burgix. Hey, shout outs to the entire team. Shout outs Kimba. Big shout outs to Cage, Buzz, Husty, Chauncey, MGK, Cyper, Tiggy Coin Nerd. I said Buzz, right? Bite, Gypsy, let's go. Thanks for joining. Barentina. Shout outs to Reddy. Yanthro. Shout outs to PSG. Hey Blade. Love y'all. Absolutely, I raised the bar. Hope to see you on Thursday. Drop Dead Betty. Shout outs BTCC, exclamation BTCC. Big shout outs to KCEX, BLOFIN, exclamation space trade. I'll see you guys at the talent show later. Exciting. Let's go. All right, much love, y'all. Tuck back in, get closed back inside. That's when I'm looking for maybe a retracement short. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna take it. That's say with the right edge. With the right edge. Not financial advice. May not be the best entry, not the pixel perfect wick, but probability increases and I have a good invalidation. You do have a good invalidation up here, but that was like, what were we calculating? If you were going for a sweep right here, it was like almost $1,000. Or, I mean, it's not that bad. But you want to like give it some room. We said what, 71.8 to 78.28? That's pretty high. That's a big drawdown. Yeah, Maestro, let's get it. Yeah, it tucked back in. He like market smashed. It didn't tuck back in yet though. It just pixel tapped it. So, stop loss and profit. Can't lose. Follow your plan. Maestro, I know you know what you're doing. I hope you juice up. Bulls, bears, we're all lions. And a lion. You are certainly a lion. You got it in your name. Let's go, Buy Bunnies. Let's go, Crypto Jammies. Hey, that's really a great strategy, Crypto Jammies. Nikertos, Drop Dead Betty, Yanthro, Hey Blade, I raise the bar. Maestro, Thomas Casper, Ox Lions, MJ, Nitrogen. Let's go. Hey, Ox Lions is a lion. Shout outs to Laquania. Shout outs to Nitrogen. MEXC83, thank you so much for those gift subs, and I am glad to hear that you are juicing. Congratulations, brother. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. If you don't use a stop loss, I'm going to slap the shit out you. I'll see you at the talent show later. Catch ya. All right, love y'all. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Calling Noob. Yo. All right, later, y'all.
Class in session, lines pay attention. Professor Mandalo, juice is the lesson. Charts don't lie, numbers show the way. Kimba gang minds turn data to the pay. Grab your notebooks, mark your lines. Patience in the jungle is how we shine. Knowledge is power, math is the key. Every young line gon' learn from me. If lines can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Work, sweat, and grind, the journey just begun. I'ma elevate the game, show you how it's won. Prepare with the wisdom lines, trades gon' run. Pressure in the candles, the market makers is frontin'. this. Flexing on my mind.